Hello, this is Dennis with A1 Telephone Service and Repair, A1 Electronics. You can reach us on the web at www.a1-telephone.com, and you can also reach us at 618-235-6959. Today I want to show you a really cool automatic electric 3-slot payphone, and Teddy sent this in from Texas, and I believe it's either for him or his family or a customer of his. And so basically this is the initial checkout of this telephone. And this telephone has had somewhat of a conversion, or someone hooked up a line cord to it, and that's the way the telephone is used at this point, and we're not going to change that. We also have a bell that was sent in, and we're not going to be using this bell. We don't install this type of bell in these phones, and it's all apart anyway, so we're not going to try to do anything with that bell. We also, on the initial checkout, found that the coin slot or the coin chute has been configured so that the coins will fall through and go right into the coin return. So they're not really using the vault area. The lock on the body is basically been broken, so you can open it with any little tool or any little screwdriver basically. The rotary seems to return pretty good. We're going to check that out though. We want to make sure while it's in the shop that we go through that. We also want to make sure that the coins are actually falling through the coin validator and into the coin return, so we'll be checking that. Now we know that there is no receive on the handset, so we're going to be taking a look at that and troubleshooting that out. We also want to look at the network, all the connections, the hook switch. So we're probably going to be checking everything and going through everything while the telephone is in the shop. And we're going to be installing a bell and a bell circuit. This telephone is in very good condition for its age, and it has a nice informational card. And we'll do a still picture of that. So we want to get a start on this telephone, and we're going to take a short break. We'll come back as we move forward in the repair and conversion of this telephone. So we'll be right back. Okay, we're back now, and we are finished up with the repair and conversion of this 3-slot payphone. And so we want to run through a little bit about what went on. We went ahead and went through the rotary. That was oiled, cleaned, and adjusted. We also made sure that the coins were falling through the coin validator into the coin return. We also want to take some change, and we want to put the change in and let it go down through the coin validator and end up in the coin return. So we're going to go ahead and do a quarter, and a quarter will gong one time. We're going to do a dime, that'll ring the bell twice. A nickel will ring the bell once. We'll do one more quarter, one more dime, and one last nickel. And our change is down here in the coin return. So now that we know that the change is dropping through, we can go on to our other checks. We also rewired this telephone the way we wanted it wired to work the way we want it to work. We also installed a bell and a bell circuit. We went through the handset. It did not have any receive. We mentioned that earlier in the video, and we replaced the receiver capsule. So we're going to go ahead and throw that away. It's of no use to us. And we want to start our final checks. We also have our pickup that is taped to the back of the unit, and that picks up our audio when we're doing our final test. And so we'll go ahead and ring the unit with the analyzer. to let that go a few times since there was no bell when this telephone came in. I'll let it go one more time. We'll give you some dial tone. I'll turn on the amplifier. We're going to walk through our numbers. If you watch the analyzer, you'll watch the numbers roll by. I'm going to end in a 2. Now I want to transmit into the handset. If you watch that red light on the analyzer, every time you see that red light light up, that's an indication of 100% modulation on transmit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hello, hello. So now that we know that this telephone is ringing in on a ring cycle, it's dialing out, it has receive and transmit, we want to go ahead and push this button on the switch box. That gives us a line out and totally takes the analyzer out of the situation. And we'll go ahead and turn on the amplifier for a second and give you some dial tone. We'll go ahead and make that call.
Good morning. Save money on insurance. Get a quote from Offenberg's Allstate Agency in O'Fallon and Belleville. Call 618-624-8937. Today is Wednesday, December 10th. The time is 12:13. Current temperature 43 degrees.
Colder today, cloudy skies, highs in upper 30s, mostly cloudy tonight, lows around 30, mostly cloudy Wednesday, then becoming partly sunny, highs around 40.
Go ahead and turn the amplifier off. We'll hang the unit up. Now that we know that this telephone has been repaired and converted, we can return it to Teddy, and he can return it to his customers, and they can enjoy this telephone. It's a very cool A&E 3-slot payphone in very good condition, and I'm sure it's going to look great no matter where it's installed. This is Dennis with A1 Telephone Service and Repair, A1 Electronics. You can reach us on the web at www.a1-telephone.com, and you can also reach us at 618-235-6959. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.